Hi and welcome. I'm John and this is Unique War Game Terrain. Guys, welcome back. For everyone that's new, this is a Let's Build video. What are Let's Build videos and what they're all about? Well, Let's Build video, I take a model kit, I'll show you how to put it together. If there's anything wrong with the sprue, as in things are numbered differently from the sprue to the actual instructions, I'll let you guys know. If there's any areas of concern on the sprue where you need to be careful with like chains and pipes and stuff like that, I'll let you guys know. If you suffer dyslexia or just struggle with instructions in general, this is a visual aid to help you. If you're interested in, models for a certain army or for an army that you already have but not sure how difficult model is to put together, or if you just pop the model out, looked at the sprue and gone, damn, that's a lot of bits there, where do I start? Again, this is just to help you guys out. So for all my regulars here, guys, I feel love, thank you very much. I'll see you in a second. Right, so as you would have seen from the thumbnail, I'm going to build this crazy model today. Now you get this model from subscribing to the Warhammer Plus thing, where they do the little short films and stuff, or doing a year subscribe to the app, I think. Now this model in particular was gifted to me by Mark, very, very kind of him, and it's an absolute beast of a model. I absolutely love this model. So for everyone that's new to the channel, we go through tools needed as usual. Mold line scraper. Now you can use a hobby knife or some sort of surgical blade. If you're using a sharp tool, just be careful because it is sharp. Let people in the house know you're using it so nobody scares you by accident. Clippers, most useful part of our kit. Now I do have sanding sponge. I always love sanding sponge, very handy to use. You get sanding sponge and sanding block. Now sanding sponge is foam with the sandpaper either side, and sanding block is the same thing, but the block itself is a bit more rigid. Now you can get it in a hardware shop near the sandpaper or the wallpaper, somewhere in that area. And these are plastic kits, so plastic glue. I do have super glue at hand just in case, but I don't think I'm going to need it. Now, so for everyone that's new, what we do now is we have a look at the sprue and we can ascertain what's what to make our life a little bit easier. So straight away, I can see the body. It's absolutely lovely. There's the front of the body. Look at that detail. Fantastic. These look like arm pieces. There looks like shin guards to go on the front of this part here. Got the chain fist arm. Looks like the power fist that goes to it. Storm bolt pieces. What's a combi bolt I think he has. 2 shoulder pads and a head. Nice and simple. So I'm going to finish getting set up and then I'll come back to you with the first pieces. Well, so as you would expect, the first pieces are number 1, which is this body piece, and number 2, which is this lovely piece here. So I'm going to snip and clean them. I'll show you how they go together. This is very straightforward. So this piece just slides into there. Nice and easy. So I'm going to glue it into place and then we'll come back to the next pieces. Right, so the next piece we need is number 3, which is this piece here. The little grenades on it. I'm going to snip it, clean it, show you how it goes on. That's very straightforward. So there is a mad little bit in there and a mad little bit there, and it just slots in there. The grenades stick to his waist there. Okay, so I'm going to glue that into place and then come back to you for the next piece. Right, so the next piece is number 4, which is the other shin guard. It goes on exactly the same as the first one, but just on the other leg. So I'm going to clip that, clean that, and I'll glue that on. So the next 2 pieces we need are number 7 and number 8. Okay, which is the 2 gun pieces. I'm going to snip them, clean them. I'll show you how they go together. Right, so as you can see, I've put a bit of plastic glue there. And this piece just slides over the top like so. And there he has his custom weapon. Absolutely fantastic. You see those little bits at the bottom there in the magazine. So I'm going to run a little bit of plastic glue there just to smooth them off. Now this piece now glues into there like so. Okay, to give him his pose. Now, one thing I want to correct myself on. I thought these were arm pieces on the sprue. They're not. They're his feet. They're his actual feet. So I'm going to glue his arm on, and then I'll come back to you then for the feet. So the feet are very straightforward. We have number 5 and number 6. Number 5 goes this side of the model. Number 6 goes this side of the model. So I'm going to snip them off, clean them down. I don't really need to show you how they go together. It's very, very straightforward. There is 2 square bits at the bottom. You can see from this one, there's 1 square hole there, 1 square hole there. They just literally glue into there. So I'm going to snip off, clean them down, glue them into place. Now, so the next piece we need is freestanding now, which is great. We need number 10, which is this claw arm, and number 9, which is the chain fist arm. I'm going to snip and clean them, show you how they go together. Right, so it's very, very straightforward. You take the hand, slide it over the top there, like so. Very, very straightforward. Now there is a little join line, so the plastic doesn't want to throw itself around the place. All I'm going to do is just dab a little dab in there, dab a little dab there. And this arm, again, there's a square hole there, a square peg, so a square hole, and there's a square peg. So literally just goes on there, like so. So I'm going to glue that into place and come back to you for the last few pieces. So the next piece we need is number 13, which is this amazing head. I'm going to snip it, clean it, and I don't need to show you where it goes. You know it goes in there. There's a square peg there, and on the bottom of the head, back of the head, shall I say, there's a square peg that sticks out. That's how it goes in. So the last 2 pieces are number 11. Let's go focus on that. Number 11 and number 12. Number 11 goes this side, number 12 goes this side, and they have 2 funny shapes in the back of them. And on the shoulder pad, there is 1 funny shape. There's the other funny shape. So I'm going to glue them into place, then glue them to his base, and then I'll come back to you for final thoughts. Right, so final thoughts on this guy. This model is absolutely amazing. So a massive thank you to Mark again, because this is, you know, a fantastic model. He'll be excellent in the World Eaters army, Chaos Lord and Terminator armor, you know, for World Eaters, or Chaos Space Marine army in Terminator of Michael Korn. In terms of difficulty putting this guy together, this guy's like a difficulty of like, I say 2. That's a very loose 2, because he is so, bear in mind, Nurglings are a 1 to put together. He's not exactly a 1, but he's not a 2, he's somewhere in between. He's so simple. Perhaps he builds himself. He's absolutely, you know, the only of models that I've really enjoyed putting together are things like, you know, just off the top of my head, Abaddon, absolutely fantastic model to put together. Some of the Space Marine stuff, again, you know, very, very easy. The Chaos Land Raider was actually very good to put together. So, but this is a fantastic model. So guys, if you're not subscribed to the channel, please hit the subscribe button, because it costs you absolutely nothing and helps the channel out in a massive, massive way. Turn your notifications on so you don't miss anything that I produce. And if you know where you get this model from, I think it's just to subscribe for the year on the 40k app. You know, if there is, chuck on below, let everyone else know. But guys, thank you. You know, everyone smash the thumbs up button to trigger YouTube, share this video with more people. I'm going to bring you down, show you some pretty pictures. Until next time, guys, take it easy.